team because hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
On second down, a run with Williams. That run good for 8. Now they've got third down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 9. Makes it third and... Five.
Throwing now, Stafford. Screen here for Williams. And they bring him down around the 34. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
And a Rams first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Stafford now off the play fake. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Might be time to reach in the bag of tricks on second down. 16 to go following the sack. Draw play. This is Williams. And they shut him down on this one. They get him behind the line, and that should push him out of field goal range. And that play right there, Brock, is this game in a nutshell. No points, but plenty of struggles.
What did the late, great John Wooden used to say? Never confuse activity.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Stafford now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second and 19. At the 11.
Now a run here with Blake Corum. Looks like we can call it back 4 yards in the end. Brought down by Reek Wilson.
At the 16-yard line.
5 yards makes the hole a little smaller. It's going to be 3rd and 14 coming up.
And 14.
And you just get the playoff. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Rams football, and they're probably ready to just get this final quarter over with. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
They motion a receiver left.
Blue 60!
To throw, Stafford. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. For the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I gotta make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Slot man's in motion right.
Lady!
Third and long now for Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. They tried to air it out, but just couldn't hook up. It's a win for the Seahawks. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope. Chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
That's all anybody's ever said about me. Yeah, I like to cut loose, too. You might think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 12-inch pool. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money.
The Seahawks game is over, but his work isn't done yet.
Take that pain, pass it down like photos on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight.
City. The Seahawks defense ready to go and in good form coming off the shutout a week ago. And the one we'll be watching is this man, that corner.
And he had a great game a week ago. Just about everybody on this unit did in the shutout. It's going to be a tough performance to replicate, but this group, they believe they're up to the challenge.
Let's go now. Panther 6. Ready, ready. Hut.
Here's Ward. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 28-yard.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Off play action, Ward. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Big DeMarcus Lawrence getting in there and bringing him to the ground.
It's 4th down.
The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They've got the upper hand in terms of field position as this drive starts inside the offense's 10-yard line. Throwing now, Ward. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
Now Ward. Derek Hall in there for sack number 22 on the year. And, folks, that's just a half sack shy now of Michael Strahan's record of 22.5 set in 2001. On 3rd down, it's Pollard. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
The Seattle defense back onto the field. And they're playing with a lead here in this first quarter as this drive gets underway. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. The rushing numbers for Pollard last week, 16 carries, 76 yards.
He's hoping to have the same type of game, but he's going up against the #1 defense in the league, and they're very good at fitting the run. So now you've got to think offensive strategy, maybe a little more play action, and try and find some people up and down the field.
10 yards. And the Titans first down.
Ward. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. 2nd down and 6 now.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Play fake, here's Ward. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Derek Hall. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this first quarter of play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way.
The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. Their guys have the lead here in this first half. They'll try to further the cause on their end as this drive begins 1st and 10.
Come on, set!
On play action, Ward. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
It's a safety.
The Seattle defense back onto the field. They, you might remember, forced a safety last time they were out there, so they're playing with some confidence now as this drive begins with a first down.
Get it! Ready?
Throwing is Ward. And his throw's going to be incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
30-yard line.
Play action. It's Ward. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group will watch.
The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They just got the benefit of a beautiful punt a moment ago, so this offense backed up down by their own goal line to start this possession.
Ready!
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And can you believe it? It's a second safety in this ball game. And this defense continues to dominate. How about 2 safeties in one game here?
You don't even put that on your goal sheet. This is something that results when you're playing really well on defense and the offense has nowhere to go with the football. Dominating performance.
The Seattle defense back onto the field. They've looked good so far. This whole team has, for that matter, in the midst of a big first half as this next drive begins 1st and 10.
Okay, ready? Stephanie!
To throw is Ward. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Tyrese Knight on the coverage.
Pollard taking up the gun. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This offense so far on 3rd down, not... Good, 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, here's Ward. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll try to get the football right back to their offense who just punted. So now they'll try to force a punt themselves. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go!
Out of the gun, Ward. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll send the big tight end in motion right. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll get about 6 there before he is taken down rather rudely and abruptly. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That's good for a Titans first down.
Again, it's Ward. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. He's got it complete to Tolbert. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
Ward off the play fake. Pressure comes, and down he goes. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
17 at the 35-yard line.
Working out of the gun here, Ward. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. This time they stay on the ground. And they'll indeed stop him on 3rd down. And now what do you want to do with your timeouts? Give him 4 yards there, and that should be the final play of this first half. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They'll play with a lead here to begin this 3rd quarter. Looking for another solid half of football to carry them to victory. Second half begins with a run by Pollard. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 28-yard line.
Looking to throw. Moore. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But it looked like the Titans were able to recover, and indeed they will keep possession of the ball. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up 4th down. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They've done a really nice job of slowing the tempo of this offense, and as a result, they've got a comfortable 3rd quarter lead. As this next drive begins, 1st and 10. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle.
Ready. Liking 18. Ready.
2nd and 11. And he can't escape, and down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Back to throw. Moore. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They'll be looking to get off the field quickly here as this drive begins. 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Shut up.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. First throw now for the backup, Allen. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. That sack, it goes to Boye Mafe.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Whenever I see a team...
The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll be looking to be the aggressors here as this drive begins with a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. In trouble, and he's taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard line. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They'll see what they can do and try to force a stop as this drive starts. 1st and 10.
Okay, break. Here we go.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And there just continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Allen. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 40. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They've pitched the shutout here into the 4th quarter. Been sensational. The question, can they finish it off? They'll need to come up with another stop here.
70 Lions.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And for the 3rd time now, this is going to wind up a safety. Unbelievable. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They've put in a very good shift so far. This one pretty well in hand. Just looking to finish strong here in the 4th as this next drive starts. 1st and 10. Throwing now is Allen. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. The Seahawk defense ready to defend this next drive. They'll try to put together a stop as this drive begins with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolf.
To the air, Allen. Pressure comes, he's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Now Allen. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The offense on 3rd down, they've been stymied left and right. Converted only one time. This is 3rd and 10. Can't get away, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. The Seattle defense back onto the field. They'll be summoned one more time here in the final minute of this football game.
Here we go, set!
Here's Allen to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
15 at the 12-yard line.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
Allen gonna throw. This one caught by Ridley. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 9.
Now Allen. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Incomplete. Results.
So not just a blowout win for them today, Charles, but a shutout blowout win as well. Clearly just a superior.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the sign for so long.
It's on to a new week for Seattle. And next on the schedule are the Vikings. They know they'll be challenged. For any good cornerback, that's just how they like it.
Yo,